When danger strikes and fear paralyzes the room, most run. Only a rare few choose to anchor their feet and hold the ground. These are the terminal operators of the canine kingdom, relentless warriors designed to stare down apex predators, police the dead of night, and completely erase the word retreat from their vocabulary. Today we are profiling the top 10 most fearless dog breeds on Earth that will never back down from a fight. Pay close attention to number 9 because we're exposing the truth behind a breed the media has spent decades trying to villainize. Let's begin. Number 1. The German Shepherd. The German Shepherd isn't just a pet, it is a global instrument of tactical protection. Engineered in Germany in the late 1800s for flawless utility, this breed became the absolute blueprint for elite military, counter-terrorism, and police canine units worldwide. Their true weapon isn't their muscle, it's their highly calculated intelligence. Capable of memorizing over 100 complex commands, a German Shepherd doesn't panic under chaotic gunfire or explosive pressure, it analyzes. While other dogs scramble in fear, the Shepherd moves into a defensive lock, shielding human lives from armed attackers, smoke, or steel. They don't just walk among danger, they run headfirst into it. Number 2. The Rottweiler. The Rottweiler has been an iron wall of defense since the days of the Roman Empire, originally marching alongside legions to protect entire encampments. What makes a Rottweiler terrifying to a threat isn't just a 130-pound muscular frame or bone-crushing jaws, it is their total, chilling composure. This breed refuses to waste energy on useless barking. They send their warning through an immovable stance and a cold, dominant stare. History is packed with real-world accounts of Rottweilers single-handedly fighting off mountain lions and dismantling armed home invaders to keep their families breathing. If a threat advances, the Rottweiler strikes without a millisecond of hesitation. Number 3. The Doberman Pinscher. Coiled, hyper-agile, and razor-focused, the Doberman Pinscher is a personal protection asset built from the ground up for psychological warfare. Created by a German tax collector specifically to repel dangerous criminals, their speed is legendary. The Doberman operates on pure tactical intuition. They don't react out of fear, they react out of raw duty. Take the real-world case of a Doberman in the Philippines that stood its ground against 4 highly venomous cobras entering a yard full of playing children. The dog intercepted the threat, neutralized all 4 deadly snakes, and gave its life to ensure the children never took a scratch. That is the warrior spirit of the Doberman. Number 4. The Kangal. The Turkish Kangal is an absolute titan. This is an ancient, live-in legend engineered to survive in remote mountain ranges, operating completely solo against wolves, jackals, and bears. A Kangal wields a staggering, bone-shattering bite force of 743 psi, the highest recorded metric on the planet. Yet their psychological discipline is flawless. They can guard a flock completely unassisted for weeks with absolute composure, but the exact microsecond an apex predator breaches their boundary, that calm exterior vanishes, and the Kangal transforms into an unstoppable, primitive force of absolute destruction. Number 5. The Belgian Malinois. Coiled, hyper-agile, and razor-focused, the Belgian Malinois is a canine fast-roping out of a Black Hawk helicopter or skydiving into a hostile combat zone. This is the choice weapon of Navy SEALs and global special operations units. The Malinois operates at a physiological speed that puts the rest of the animal world in slow motion. Their energy levels are boundless, and their focus is lethal. They can scale 6-foot vertical walls, track explosives, and execute complex takedowns mid-air. From uncovering hidden ambushes to neutralizing enemy targets, this breed never falters. They do not calculate the odds, they simply execute the mission. Number 6. The Boerboel. The Boerboel is a South African fortress on 4 legs, specifically developed to hold isolated homesteads against lethal wildlife like leopards and baboons. Weighing up to a massive 200 pounds of dense, functional muscle, this Mastiff variant doesn't put on a show or bluff. They stare danger directly in the eyes. The Boerboel possesses a highly balanced mind. To their chosen family, they are gentle, loving giants, but to an unknown intruder or a charging predator, they are a stone-faced, immovable roadblock that acts with explosive, bone-breaking velocity. Number 7. The Cane Corso. The Cane Corso is a direct relic of ancient Roman war dogs, once outfitted with armor to charge enemy lines alongside foot soldiers. Imposing, silent, and highly intelligent, a Cane Corso dominates its environment through sheer presence alone. Their expression sends one clear message to an outsider: advance and face consequences. These are analytical defenders. They read micro-expressions, evaluate human body language, and decide the exact tactical moment to intervene on their own. Once a Cane Corso commits to a fight to protect its pack, it is a point of no return. Number 8. The Alabai. Also known as the Central Asian Shepherd, the Alabai is a centuries-old desert enforcer used by nomadic tribes to guard property against human raiders and large predators. This is a massive, fiercely independent giant built to patrol vast, brutal terrain completely alone. They do not require a handler's permission to fight, and they do not wait for backup. Shepherds have recorded instances of solitary Alabais fighting off entire packs of wolves simultaneously. They are calculated, battle-hardened gladiators that will stand over a threat until it is completely neutralized. Number 9. The Pitbull. Routinely weaponized by media headlines rather than evaluated on reality, the Pitbull possesses one of the most courageous hearts in the canine world. Originally bred for sheer stamina and physical grit, the Pitbull's true defining trait is its unyielding devotion. This breed forms a profound psychological bond with its humans, meaning their protective instinct is fueled by pure love, not just aggression. Countless documented accounts show pit bulls dragging owners out of burning structures, neutralizing street muggers, and absorbing severe injuries to shield children. Their pain tolerance is massive, and their drive is relentless. They would literally choose to die before allowing harm to touch their inner circle. Number 10. The Dogo Argentino. The Dogo Argentino was engineered in South America to hunt mountain pumas and wild boars head-on. That historical purpose tells you everything about their mental framework: absolute fearlessness, explosive velocity, and a complete absence of hesitation. Draped in a stark white coat and chiseled from solid muscle, the Dogo possesses an extreme threshold for physical pain and lightning-fast reflexes. They are incredibly gentle and affectionate within their household, but the second an active threat manifests, they pivot into a relentless offensive lockdown. They do not back away, and they do not stop until the threat is entirely neutralized. These breeds were not engineered to just sit on a couch. They were built to hold the line, to guard, and to serve as a shield against the dark. They don't look for a way out of danger. They run directly towards it. Which of these legendary warriors would you trust to back you up when everything goes sideways? Let us know in the comments below. Smash that like button, subscribe for more elite deep dives, and we'll see you in the next video. Keep safe.